Hello everyone, in this video I am going to tell Bhagavad Gita shloka number 14.26. In the previous shlokas, Lord Krishna replied to Arjuna by saying that one who does not hate illumination, attachment and delusion when they are present or long for them when they disappear, and who is undisturbed through all the reactions of the material nature, remaining neutral and transcendental, knowing that the three moods alone are active, and who is situated in the self and looks alike, happiness and distress, a lump of earth, stone, and a piece of gold, who is equal toward the desirable and undesirable, who is steady, situated equally well in praise and blame, honor and dishonor, and who treats alike both friend and enemy, and who has transcended, renounced all material activities. Such a person is said to have transcended the modes of nature. Let us begin with the shloka. Mam chayovyabhichareణ bhakti yogena sevate sagunan samatityetan brahma bhuyaya kalpate. The meaning: Mam, unto me, cha, also. Yaha, a person who, avyabhicharena, without fail, bhakti yogena, by devotional service, sevate, renders service, saha, he, gunan, by devotional service, sevate, renders service, saha, he, gunan, the modes of material nature, samatitya, transcending, etan, all these, brahma bhuyaya, elevated to the Brahman platform, kalpate, becomes. The whole meaning is one who engages in full devotional service, unfailing in all circumstances, at once transcends the modes of material nature and thus comes to the level of Brahman. Srila Prabhupada explains this verse is a reply to Arjuna's third question: what is the means of attaining to the transcendental position? As explained before, the material world is acting under the spell of the modes of material nature. One should not be disturbed by the activities of the modes of nature. Instead of putting his consciousness into such activities, he may transfer his consciousness into Krishna activities. Krishna activities are known as Bhakti Yoga, always acting for Krishna. This includes not only Krishna but his different plenary expansions such as Rama and Narayana. He has innumerable expansions. One who is engaged in the service of any of the forms of Krishna or of his plenary expansions is considered to be transcendentally situated. One should also note that all the forms of Krishna are fully transcendental, blissful, full of knowledge and eternal. Such personalities of Godhead are omnipotent and omniscient, and they possess all transcendental qualities. So, if one engages himself in the service of Krishna or his plenary expansions with unfailing determination, although these modes of material nature are very difficult to overcome, one can overcome them easily. This this has already been explained in the seventh chapter. One who surrenders unto Krishna at once surmounts the influence of the modes of material nature. To be in Krishna consciousness or in devotional service means to acquire equality with Krishna. The Lord says that His nature is eternal, blissful, and full of knowledge, and the living entities are part and parcel of the Supreme, as gold particles are part of a gold mine. Thus, the living entity in his spiritual position is as good as gold, as good as Krishna in quality. The difference of individuality continues. Otherwise, there would be no question of Bhakti Yoga. Bhakti Yoga means that the Lord is there, the devotee is there, and the activity of exchange of love between the Lord and the devotee is there. Therefore, the individuality of two persons is present in the Supreme Personality of Godhead and the individual person. Otherwise, there would be no meaning to Bhakti Yoga. If one is not situated in the same transcendental position with the Lord, one cannot serve the Lord. To be a personal assistant to a king, one must acquire the qualifications. Thus, the qualification is to become Brahman or freed from all material contamination. It is said in the Vedic literature, Brahmaiva san Brahmapi. One can attain the supreme Brahman by becoming Brahman. This means that one must qualitatively become equal with Brahman. By attainment of Brahman, one does not lose his eternal Brahman identity as an individual soul. Thank you for watching, and I will tell the next shloka in the next video.